I should have expected this. Ladies, could you come back in here, please? Yeah, Bryn. Yeah, Bryn, so you realize she's lying, right? You know what, Melissa? I think it was a mistake to ask you to come in here, too. You can go ahead and walk out. All due respect, I'd really like to stay. Okay. Caroline, what is wrong with you? Excuse me, I'm not sure what you mean. Tripling down after I just saw video evidence of you lying to me is insane. I don't know what you're talking about, Bryn. I swear I never lied to you. Okay, so here's the deal. You're not supposed to hire your friends. You're not supposed to hire your family. We are going to let Mallory go because she has a bad attitude and it seems like she doesn't really want to do anything. You are on probation. I cannot believe that you hired a friend and then told your current employee to suck it up and do the extra work and then told her that she should be cutting corners and not staying late even though she doesn't have a second closer. You saw that part? Yes, I saw that part. Are you going to be able to adhere to what I said or are we going to have a different issue? Also, you're getting right up. This is like Christmas. You're going to be in here, you could at least be quiet. Sort of agree with that. Don't chime in. Lucky that you're only getting a write-up and probation because this is terrible. But it's the first time you've ever done something like this, so I'm going to go ahead and say that maybe this person just is your weakness. Maybe your brain's a little addled. I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. But I will be watching how you treat your employees and who you hire. In fact, everyone you hire will go through me. Hey, yeah, I'll adhere to your rules, but are you going to fire Mallory today? Me? No, you're firing your friend. You hired her, abused your other employees for her, you're firing her. I can't do that, she's my friend. When you make the mistake of hiring a friend, you also have to be willing to fire and discipline that friend. So you will be firing her today. I will be here while you do it. She should be in here in 30 minutes, right? Right. You fired people before, you should be just fine with it. Amazing. Mel, get back to work. You and I will have a little bit of a talk later. Okay, thank you. 30 minutes later. Hey girl, I'm ready for the day. Mel, could you come into the office, please? Yeah, sure. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to let you go for not being willing to do your work. Excuse me, what? You refuse to do your closing tasks, so I'm gonna need to let you go, according to the district manager. I'm your friend and you're gonna fire me? You told me I didn't have to do all that stuff. You just said that because you said you didn't really want to do it, and that was my fault as a manager. I shouldn't have said something like that, but you're gonna need to go because of your attitude and not wanting to do your work. Whatever, see if I ever text you again. Oh my god. Bye, Mallory. Good job, Caroline. That was a good first test. Yeah, whatever you say. I'm gonna say some words to Mel, and then I'm out of here. Remember that we'll be watching each other, okay? Okay. Hey, Mel. Yeah, Bryn, what's up? I'm sorry for all this drama. Please make sure you keep an eye on her attitude. If she's being weird to you at all, let me know, okay? Okay, can do. Thanks for handling it. Of course. Hopefully things are a little smoother around here. Hopefully. Okay, you fired people,